again. Hello, Facebook.
Hey, Periscope.
Hey, YouTube.
There's no longer Periscope, so we're gonna say, hey, Twitter.
Hey, Twitter.
Hey,
Hi, Twitter. Hey, hello, everybody out there. How are y'all doing? Cousins. How are y'all doing?
I'm
Doing
fine.
good. How are you?
Good.
I'm good.
Always securing this bag, but I'm good. No need to complain. How y'all
That's a
doing?
good thing. I'm good. I hope everybody's week was good too. I know tomorrow's Friday or whatever, so hope everybody's week was all that and more. And I'm going to start saying this because I don't say this enough, and I feel like we don't say this enough, that if you are watching this, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lala and Devontae. Go ahead and like, comment, and just love on us, okay? Because we need all the love that we can get. This is season 4, so we doing big things here, okay, baby? So we love y'all for watching. To those who are watching, we love you for watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, honey, okay, about the L&D show. All right? So yes.
And even to our haters, honey, keep on watching, keep on subscribing. Matter of fact, go ahead and click that like button so you can get all the notifications and hit all the things.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So what are y'all drinking tonight? What are y'all drinking? Water. Okay.
Yes, it's that kind of night. That kind of night.
I have to stay extremely sober because I am on double on call tonight, so I am not drinking anything tonight. I'm filtering tonight. I'm just filtering the air. I can't drink anything tonight.
Debs, what are you drinking on tonight?
For me, I am drinking on a nice little pink Moscato.
Okay, pink Moscato.
Yeah.
Okay, pink Moscato. And I'm sipping on some Coke and Henny.
Okay.
Henny and Coke.
Okay.
Anything is possible.
She's gonna be laid down tonight.
It is.
In those pillows, I will be.
In that water.
Face down, ass up. Yes.
Okay, and
Okay. All right.
Yes, honey. I will be face down, ass up, honey. This ass will be getting creamed tonight, honey. Yes, it will. Yes.
Honey, I think you might as well bring the bottle.
Okay, somebody give me the bottle. I need
it.
You're stupid.
I need the bottle.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, as always, we promise not to have a super long show for you all because I know that you all have to go to work and school tomorrow. And we just hope that you are staying with us, staying in the topics. You all can comment as well. So make sure that y'all are commenting with every single topic because your voices do matter as well. Okay. Your opinions do matter. And we will be reading those. Okay. So jumping into
down and booties up.
Yes, face down and booties up, honey. My red velvet cake will be up tonight.
Okay.
No. See,
what do y'all think about
the image?
This latest music video.
Say it again.
So, what do y'all think about Lil Nas X's latest music video and the shoes?
Okay, well, personally, I'll let Tamika start first. Tamika, you go first, baby.
Baby. Listen, I have a strict rule in my house. Nothing demonic is able to enter in this sanctuary here. You understand me? And when I seen the first part of the video, I was like, okay, cute. Okay, he's ascending the elevator. Okay, but then the stiletto heel out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, wait a minute now. Wait, are we lap dancing on the devil?
Right, right. I couldn't personally watch it. I could not watch it.
Let
I
the
couldn't.
church say yes. Somebody.
Marquise, are you muted, Marquise? Okay, there you go. Okay. I personally couldn't watch it because, of where I come from and everything like that and stuff like that. You know, I'm big into horror movies and everything like that, but when it's like too demonic, I can't really watch it because you never know what's coming back from the screen and what's and the images that may be flashing that you don't know about. So
Absolutely. Which is why nothing demonic is allowed in my house, including
no.
Lil Nas X's new video. Understand that?
I think Little Nas X is getting so much flack from that. People praised him for being himself and coming out. That was fine. But when you take it to because you got everybody's attention now, so now that you got everybody's attention, you're trying to send everybody to hell, pretty much.
Right.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead, Biz.
Okay, because yes, I'm gonna touch on that part. I don't think you were saying that one's going to hell. I think it's more like, as Christians say, our way of lifestyle. We're
No,
going there.
Des. He cuts in
That
in
is a
in the
cop
video.
out.
He cuts off or he snaps the devil's
It snaps
head,
his neck,
and then he
and
put
then
the crown on. So he's saying
on.
that he's saying that he's the devil. He's saying that he's the new devil. So that's what you got our attention for, to let us know that you are a Satanist, that you are a devil. That
Exactly.
now. Think about all the little kids who loved Old Town Road. Think about all the little kids and everybody. It's not even the little kids, but everybody in general who loved Old Town Road, who followed this guy, who supported this guy, and then now all of a sudden you do this. T.S. Madison, she went outside flashing her penis and all that stuff, twerking, flashing her penis and everything. She got our attention, but what did she do? She did positive things with that. Even though she had a adult film image or whatever, film star image, still when she got our attention, she made something of herself. She made us listen, she made us love her and her family. Little Nas X, on the other hand, is totally different. Like, you throwing up 666.
I can't rock with you, baby.
Well,
I can't.
He wouldn't be the first person that did that, though.
I would say
It doesn't
this.
matter. It
He
doesn't
won't be
matter.
the first
It's
person that
now.
I have canceled.
It's now, and it's just like, look at these little kids and everything. Look what's going on in the world right now and all that
Right,
stuff. We don't need that right now. We don't need that at all. Like, we really don't. So I don't support Little Nas X or what he does or anything like that. I know he's of the LGBTQIA community and all that stuff, but I just cannot rock with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
it's no for
can't.
me.
Like I said, I will say this: the shoes may have been a step too far. Now he did actually come out and say, as far as the video and everything goes, that it was not, to say that he is upset, satanic, belief or anything of that nature. It was to say what the belief system of Christianity is and everything, and how his whole life, so that
How they pursued us to be. How we're pursued to be dead.
And being gay, that's what the belief system is. So it was to mock Christianity. It was not because he is the devil. So that's what it was. In music, that's how you express yourself. So I personally didn't take offense to it. I didn't believe it to be demonic in any way whatsoever. I mean, because if that's the case, then a lot of our artists that we actually love, like me with Michael, I love Michael. So when Michael did Ghost, that would have been seen as demonic.
Thank you.
Who else? I can't remember if Janice.
I mean, that's the same thing with them saying Beyonce is with whatever the affiliate that was, and how
that was people that were just hating. They were haters. They were haters. And when you talk about my mother, and when you talk about my mother, and when you talk about my mother,
Don't play with me. Continue, Devontae.
Okay, so
You got
like
to
with Aaliyah, when Aaliyah played
Queen of the Damn,
the
Akasha,
Damn, that would have been considered demonic.
demonic.
I mean, so a lot of things, you know, if there is
I
a
see
point
where you're
in
coming
time,
from.
but I would say with the shoes that may have been considered, you know, a tad
A
bit too
step too
far.
far.
Nike said they didn't
But
support that. Nike said they did not support that one bit. Nike
but
said they was not.
See,
They did not
the,
support
the
see,
that.
that's the
thing with
thing.
that is
With
they weren't
the
putting
shoes
blood
wasn't a
in
new
there.
shoe. The shoe wasn't. It wasn't a new shoe. The shoe was from '97, so that
Mm.
wasn't a new shoe.
Right.
They
Hey,
took
Natasha
the
Neal.
old. The only thing he did was take an old shoe.
Hey,
Took
Vicky.
some.
Vicky.
There was an old shoe. Somebody who takes old shoes and just remakes the shoes. That's the only thing that he did with the shoes. You know, that's a whole article about that. They've already claimed, you know, no, Nike does not have anything to do with this. He didn't come out and say, oh, Nike supports this shoe, thing of that nature. So, like I said, the shoe itself may have been, you know, a step too far. But even when that particular company and that person made the whole shoe, you know, did anybody, you know, say, oh, that's still too far? Come on, religion is religion.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, religion is religion. There's satanic
I
people out there,
think.
there's holy people out there, there's scientific people out there and everything. So, just because you don't believe in it and everything, that's, I mean, come on.
I
You don't
think
even
he lost a lot of respect from a lot of people. I think he did because I mean, a lot of people rocked with him, and with him doing this right here, it has caused a lot of controversy. I think that
Yeah.
I think that parents are literally going to say, "I don't want no little Nas X playing in my house." You know, like I don't want any of that. You know, because at the end of the day, that video is playing. People are watching that video. I don't know how many views that video has gotten so far, but it's not more so the images that's shown, is more so what's in the video that we don't see with the naked eye. There could be letters in that video that we don't see.
I mean, but that's okay. Back to what Dan said about like Beyonce and everything. For years with both Beyonce and Jay-Z,
And her stage.
it has been
Stage is
stated
a
Okay,
train.
both
excuse
of
me, hey,
them
what y'all not gonna do
represent
about Beyonce?
Illuminati.
What y'all
When she
won't
was
Both
do,
of
not
always
them.
tied to
tonight.
her church
Both
every
of them.
single
Not
Sunday. She was
tonight.
tied
Both
to her
of
church
them.
every single Sunday. She
Not
still do. And then all
tonight.
these people that she's helping
Both
and
of
everything like
them.
that we don't,
Both
that the
of
public don't
them.
know about.
Devontae,
Don't y'all
Devontae.
do
The
We're,
Beyonce like
Illuminati,
we're,
that.
the Illuminati
we're
is as
not
evil as you can get.
we're not gonna
This
get
is not a
we're not gonna
Beyonce
get too
Okay?
deep
bash,
through.
okay?
The
Because
No.
Beyonce has done a
Illuminati
lot
is
of
The
things.
point of the
as
matter
Beyonce
is
has done a
if
lot
you
of
rock
things that
with
the
Lil
public don't even
Nas,
know
Illuminati
about
you rock
to help
with
the
him.
less
If you
fortunate,
don't,
okay?
you don't.
So what we're
still
not
I
gonna do
support
is
him.
can
do that.
destroy.
Beyonce,
Okay?
all of Beyonce's videos have been shown to make us know that she reigns queen, okay?
Come
Reign
on.
queen.
Come on, somebody.
You know she
And
reigns queen, okay?
recently,
But you know, in all
recently I saw that
seriousness,
apparently Beyonce died years ago, and it's a clone that's apparently come out. You know, that's actually Beyonce.
The
The
world is so
queen y'all
stupid.
know, the queen that y'all know died a long time ago. Y'all
Okay,
actually
let me put it like this.
somebody else.
Let me put it like this. When she brought out Sasha Fierce and everything, people thought
Apparently,
that's when it all started. Okay,
yes,
I am an entertainer as well, and it's a certain feeling that you get. Okay, you're your normal self, right? You're your normal self. When you hit that stage, it's a burst of energy that comes over you,
I'm
and
telling
you just black
you,
out and you
and
perform.
you don't know what happened while you were up there until you get
Nothing.
off the
I
stage and
will
you
vouch
like,
for
yo,
Think
that
about
I
Tina
was there.
Turner,
because
for instance.
Lala went up to stage
Think
and
about Tina.
performed and
Tina was
left.
Ann. Tina is Ann Bullock off of the stage. But when she hit the stage, she is Tina. Okay? There's something that comes over you. There's a presence. It's not necessarily a demonic presence, but it's a presence of I'm going to entertain these motherfuckers because they paid to see me. You paid. I mean, you
Y'all
paid
done,
a ticket to get up in there, right? So what you want to do is walk across the stage and be like, and just
y'all
sing.
done,
Because
y'all done
that's why I don't
pimped
want to see
Lala.
Mariah Carey because I just can't get into that. I'm sorry.
What
Y'all
you're
done
not gonna
pinched
do, you're
Lala.
not gonna do. You're not
Well, you
gonna
came
be
for my
Queen.
girl, so
You're not gonna
I
be
gave for
Queen.
Mariah.
You're not, and I sure did, and I
If I
did.
want to go see Mariah Carey, I would go to a drag show, okay, bitch, and see
Hello,
one of the
And you
wackest
know what?
queens.
If I wanted to see Beyonce, I would also go to a drag show because every
Good
drag queen
Jamala.
has
Listen,
done
Excuse you,
Beyonce to
excuse you, but
death. To death.
I have
Stop,
performed
stop, stop,
Beyonce,
stop,
and
stop.
I gave people their money's worth, and I won that competition. So, bitch, bye
And
with
people that
that.
have fought Mariah
I'll
Carey
say
have
this.
given us 10 times their money, Boo Boo Kitty.
Both of them
I'm
are in
it.
a league of their own because Mimi
they
knows how
are.
to Mimi knows how to give a show just
Yes.
as well
Hmm.
as Beyonce do. But Mimi can give a show by herself while Beyonce
And
needs some backup dancers.
go.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
yes,
Lies.
The only
yes,
person
Lies.
I would
yes.
have seen
Beyonce
walk
needs
the stage and
backup
sing is Whitney
dancers.
Houston. I'm sorry. I can't get down with Mariah
Hello.
live. I'm sorry. I
Hello. I
can't.
can't
Wait,
either.
wait, wait, wait,
I
hold on,
can't.
hold on, stop. So you telling me that Whitney Houston can stand in one place
Whitney
and
Houston
sing
is
a whole
the voice.
concert, but Beyonce can't?
That's
But
respected.
Mariah
Whitney
That's
can't
Houston can't
dance.
respected.
dance.
Mariah Carey can't?
Whitney Houston
Mm.
can't dance, so she didn't.
Neither can Mariah
Exactly.
Carey. Mariah
Which
Carey
is why
can't
she
dance.
gets carried around the stage the entire dang gum time. Don't nobody want to see that all day. You're
Mm-mm.
boring me, ma'am. Putting me to sleep, Madam Butterfly.
You will not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You will not go for my goddess. No.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
baby. We are
No.
ruffling feathers
No.
tonight, okay?
No. No. No.
Okay,
No.
feathers are being
No.
ruffled.
No. You will not. Not tonight.
No,
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying
Mariah comes on every
respectfully.
now and again.
I'm just saying
Oh no, you're
respectfully.
dismissed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beyonce has her thing. Beyonce is Beyonce at home. Beyonce Giselle at home and everything. When she's on stage, she's Sasha Fierce.
That's
Okay.
fierce.
What Lil Nas X did was something totally different.
He completely
Hold
became the
on.
devil.
Wait. Let me say this.
Yes.
Maybe that's his new persona.
The
Is
But you know
devil.
what
something.
though? We can't do that. Now let me tell you, this is the part that irks me from a spiritual standpoint. We already got it hard.
Mhm.
Let's put it out there, okay? We
I
have it
agree.
hard when it comes to the Christian biblical standpoint and all that. Everybody wants us to damn us to hell. It's there. It's let them tell it the Lord don't love us, and that is so not the truth.
And that's what he was making fun
However,
of. Agreed.
but no. And on the flip side, like I said, from a spiritual standpoint, he made it harder for us because you just went out and said that that's exactly what we are, and that is not what we are. I am not demonic. I am not a demon. I am not possessed by anything. I have nothing taking away my identity. I know exactly who I am, and the Lord knows
Yes.
exactly who I am. Period. And
Yes.
so, with you doing that, letting people know, yeah, I am gay, and yes, I dress like Nicki Minaj for Halloween. Yes, whether he wants to claim to be transgender or if he wants to claim to be just a cross dresser, whatever the case may be,
Yes.
he's
Yes.
saying in this transition, I have now turned into the devil. That's what I got from it. Throughout this transition, I am demonized. And so now
Yeah.
you made everybody that's going through a transition in that sort demonized.
Right.
That's exactly
Right.
how I looked at it. You know what I mean? Forget the shoe. I don't care about the shoe. What I'm looking at is the fact that, like Lala said, throughout videos like that, please, throughout videos like that, you have to be mindful because that's when they are putting stuff in those videos to get to you osmosively. You are watching something and there is something that is flicking in the background that your naked eye don't even notice, but you
Right.
caught by your mind.
Thank you.
Period.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Thank
That will
you.
even transform, like that would even transform how you act throughout the day. Seeing that particular thing, it could have been just one word spelled out, different letters and different scenes, and now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you have this attitude out of this world. You have like this vendetta against somebody.
Mhm.
Something about your personality or your being has shifted because you
Yeah.
have now seen that and don't even realize it.
Don't even realize it. Don't even realize it. Natasha Neal, shout out to everybody who's watching, everybody who's commenting as well. Natasha Neal, she says over 1 million views. That's a lot. And it's
Over a
probably going
million
even
people
up
have seen
than
it.
that, you know. Um, It's the music industry. That's
It
it.
is. It
That's
is.
it.
It
That's all
really
I
is.
can say. It's
I'm
it's,
gonna
it's
say
the
It
something.
industry
really
revealed.
Apparently, Nike banned him because of the shoes.
is.
I didn't
That's
know.
what they said.
I
I
think
heard that
so.
too. That Nike banned him altogether. Like, well, I don't know if they can stop him from buying. Like, what you gonna stop him from
No,
buying
I don't think they
shoes?
can
Probably
stop
banned him.
him.
It probably was one of those, ban him from like a partnership or something like that. You know how
A
Right.
commercial ad.
commercials, partners, sponsors, things of
Sportsman,
that
yeah.
nature.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I just want to know what type of, if he's going to issue an apology for anything or
Well,
what his
what
response
he
is
did
going to
was he
be.
kind of pulled people in with an apology and then went into his video.
Say what now?
Those things. He kind of pulled people in with an apology. And then went into
With
his
the
video
with the
to
whole
get.
Adam and Eve thing,
hmm So he did do one of those type of apologies, but
honey, he took you right in, got on the elevator and, and took you straight to hell. you know, pretty
I
much,
was
pretty
like,
much. I couldn't
no.
even watch it like that. And I'm like I said, I'm all about horror films and all that stuff, but the
You
demonic
know,
stuff like that, I just can't.
the very moment I saw after when he slid all the way down that pole, right, and he
Yeah.
landed in hell, I turned it off.
And
I
you
was
having
like,
sex with the devil. Like you having sex.
I've seen still shots, so I know that he was, bent over on the
He
devil and
split
kind of
the
doing a
cookie.
whole strip tease for the devil, and that he put his horns on his head. And once I realized that, when I heard that, I was like, yeah, you didn't watch that for a very good reason. Your spirit told you
Right,
not.
right, right,
Like, you shouldn't even started.
right.
But
I just want to go through the comments of that video and see like what is everybody saying, because that's one thing I didn't do. I didn't have a chance
the
to.
comments that I saw, everybody loved it.
Everybody loved it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe
okay,
we maybe looking too
I
deep into it, maybe,
agree.
but
I
I
mean,
don't know.
the
It's
comments
just
that
the
I saw and
imagery
everything,
for
like I
me.
said, because of what he said the video was meant for, everybody was like, we get that and everything. We love this. And somebody finally understands what it is that we go through. Like I said, because he said the purpose of the video was to mock the church, and if you want to call me the devil, then I'm gonna show you the devil. That he said that pretty much was the meaning behind the video. It's not that I am the devil, So he said, so it's kind of one of those things like, when people continually call you out your name, if you want to call me,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna show you what we.
Right, right. You guys, I know you guys are watching because I see y'all watching. So what do y'all think about this? What do y'all
Yeah.
think? Because we're gonna be reading these comments too.
You have to think like Michelle Obama in this case. And they don't go high. We
Yeah,
don't go to the devil. Okay.
Right, right, absolutely. My thing is, how did you go from Old Town Road to that Christmas hit to this?
I mean,
What like transpired between that time frame? Like,
he had a lot of different type of music and everything because he had like Pandini and so he didn't just stay with just strictly innocent and everything. Like he had like love hits and everything. I hate you. Like a lot of things. He had different types of music. Like you seriously have to listen to his music to really understand the type of music that he has actually been putting out before this. So he didn't just go from Old Town Road to straight to this. No. You have to listen
Yes,
to the transition.
yes.
I'm not
Okay,
really a Lil Nas X fan. I'm just worried about the babies. My babies are Lil Nas X fans. You know what I mean? I'm worried about
yeah,
the babies in their minds and what they perceive.
right. Because they're the ones who's watching YouTube and all that stuff. So
That's my main concern is, Lord, cover
right,
the babies. Cover the babies.
Oh,
right,
Go ahead, my
absolutely.
love.
the
What you about to say?
babies.
No, I was gonna say, Des, do you have anything else to say? Because it looked like you got a lot on your mind down there. It really does. It looked like
For
you want
me,
to.
for me, I actually enjoyed the video. I watched it yesterday at work, so I actually kind of enjoyed it.
Freak.
What'd you say? See what you say?
Freak.
Well, I am a bit of a freak. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am. I'm really out there. But
We
Ain't nothing
know.
wrong with that, baby. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of
about it, but
it.
well, I'm not.
I'm glad I'm not a
What,
freak like that.
lies.
The nerve.
I'm
The
not. I'm
everybody.
not.
When they
Okay,
show
I'm not.
let's
somebody
just
off
end
with
this live.
cookies and
I'm really not
cream.
afraid.
But anyway, you
That's a lie.
so Des, you enjoyed the video.
I'm not.
I did. I
Good for
actually
you.
did.
Good for you. What's next, Lala?
Oh,
I'm just teasing. Let me stop.
what
That's
you did?
Speaking of the babies and everything, someone recently has been talking about the babies and how she's worried for them and how she wants to start a hetero rights movement. And that
Who is
person,
this?
Oh,
Mama.
about Megan.
Oh.
So,
Who?
little Mama thinks that,
I'm sorry. Who is that?
Who?
my lip gloss is popping.
Oh, little mama. Okay.
The girl that walked on the stage with Jay-Z that time.
The girl who played Left Eye in TLC's movie. Yes.
Right. Her.
Yeah.
Okay. Go
I remember
ahead.
her.
Pretty much, she thinks like a lot of the generation before us and all the generations before that and everything that if you're not an adult, you're too young to know who and what you are and what you think, and if that you don't know if you like another girl, you don't know if you like another
Who
boy,
is she again?
and you don't know if you're actually born a girl or actually born a boy, so you're too young to know all of that. Now,
No, you're not too young to know all of that because at the end of the day, we are all different. We are all, we may be born as a female or a male, but on the inside, we know exactly what we are. And that starts at a young age, especially for transgenders.
I always say this. You can tell a 5-year. You can ask a 5-year-old. Do you prefer, right? Do you prefer ice cream or cookies, right? That child says, I prefer cookies. Why not? I don't really like ice cream. You're too young to know what you like and don't like. You're going to eat this ice cream. I know I don't like ice cream because I've tasted this ice cream and it is not good. I don't like ice cream. I would prefer the cookie. Okay?
Yeah.
But you're telling me because I am 5 years old, I don't know what I like? Come on.
See, the only aspect of her argument that I agreed with was the genitalia change at an early age. That's the only thing that I agree with her on.
Yeah,
but see, I did not agree with that statement at all.
No.
Like Lala said,
the only thing that I agree with her on about that statement was changing too early.
As far as transitioning, completely transitioning
your child too early. Like, okay, taking your 5-year-old to the doctor and changing him or her, to opposite sex at 5 years old.
Wait, did this come from D Wade's son or daughter? Did this come from D Wade's daughter? Now?
I don't think so. I think she was more addressing the celebrities that have children who allow their children at young ages to dress up in dresses or.
So she's pretty much talking about Jada Pinkett and everybody because Jada Pinkett gave their kids Jada and Will gave their kids freedom, at a young age. And what is his name? Jaden. He actually came out as non-gender. So he was actually wearing dresses at one point in time in his life.
That's the big difference. Jaden, he was not seriously adolescent. He was close.
I think he was in his teenage years. Yeah.
Okay, wait. But I have a question about that though. So you tell me this 5-year-old, and they've done sense of this. It's where your body has developed the male parts, but your brain is physically telling your body, I am a female. Like that.
no. I'm perfectly fine with, okay, if my son tells me that he feels more like a she, I would treat him like,
Okay,
no,
so
accordingly.
if vice versa. If my
okay,
daughter says
that goes to the point of saying you're 5, you don't know what you are. That well,
No, it
maybe that's what I'm
doesn't.
taking. Well, maybe that's what I'm
No, it
taking from it.
doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's more so like when they get to an age to consent to get a belly button ring, then you can change your appearance. Then and only then should you be able to. Because I know people who started a transition at an early age and regret it now, which they would have never done it. And there's no going back.
Mm-hmm.
You
I mean,
know?
that's kind of like, the gauges in your ears and everything. That's something, I mean, that you have to physically go through a process of stretching your ears back, and then revert your ears back to the normal size. That's a surgery. You don't take that gauge out and expect for your ears to, shrink back. No, happen.
They're never going to go back.
Today, and it was a kind of an invasive conversation. I said, I wonder if a male who transitions to female, I said, and they're kind of well endowed. I said, when they ever decide to get it back, I said, does it come back full force?
Right.
A little less. I said, I'm just interested.
You said a little less.
Little less. I said, I just want to know. I said, because
only you would want to know that.
T.S. Madison. I said, because from my understanding, T.S. was blessed.
Oh yes,
I said
very blessed.
If T.S. decided to go ahead and introvert it, then decide, what, I want to go ahead and get it back. When T.S. come back as, I don't know how big T.S. is, but if T.S. come back as
10 inches.
Inches or 10 plus inches,
10 inches.
Come back around about 8.5.
10 and fat.
T.S. Madison's junk is 10 inches.
Thin and fat and thick. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
How do you know this?
My God.
I am the things about things.
You did.
You paid, huh? You paid for the website?
No, I've seen it on Bitsta.
Fans only. OnlyFans.
No, she doesn't have OnlyFans. I wish she did, but she doesn't. She has it's also on Pornhub, RedTube. One of her videos is also on.
Oh, you a cheap porn watcher?
Huh?
You a cheap porn watcher?
No. I pay.
Trust you pay?
Oh, you have subscriptions.
Yes.
I don't pay. Yes. You pay?
Yes.
You have subscriptions.
Yes.
Nasty. You nasty.
It's
so
you pay.
And you watch porn regularly?
And then you wonder.
8 times
day in and day out, he'll be in your back seat watching while you're driving down the road.
And then you wonder why she's still racking in her money. Like, you was one of the ones who asked me, like, is she still getting paid for that? Bitch, you don't want to sit up there, paying her for it too.
No, I never subscribed to her site.
Oh, so
it you can see it on her site. When you click the video, it plays a little clip. So you see that big 10 go in there.
So you a replayer. You a replayer.
And she is
a slow-mower.
Not slow-mower.
Let me slow this down. And Paul still shot.
You a screenshotter.
No.
You a screenshotter, aren't you?
No.
You a...
You are so silly.
So, disclosure, my computer has decided to do an update. And all of a sudden... It tells me that in 24 minutes and 19 seconds, it's going to reboot.
Oh, no. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
I just heard mine doesn't do that because mine said that earlier today.
Well,
and I never did it.
That's around about the time we should be wrapping this one up anyways.
Wait, give me 1 second. Hold on. Go
What
ahead,
you
go
doing?
ahead.
Okay.
But so yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Little Mama and those comments. Keep those comments to yourself, Little Mama, especially if you don't have
Well,
any Little Mama children.
my
Exactly.
baby just sent me something. He says Waka Flocka receives backlash as he supports daughter's sexuality after prior transphobic comments. And just reading a little brief here. In
Wait,
a recent episode of his
daughter
reality
is
TV show, Waka and Tammy, what the Flocka, his daughter or his stepdaughter, Charlie Williams, whom he raises alongside his wife, Tammy Rivera, revealed to the rapper that her girlfriend would escort her at her, what is this,
Yeah,
quinceanera?
quinceañera.
yeah.
Yeah, quinceanera, birthday, a 15th birthday party, whatever. So,
I didn't know she.
um,
Oh
I
well,
didn't know that she was
congratulations.
fam. Hey.
in
Hey, I
the,
didn't know either.
it says also in the episode, Williams said she was surprised to receive her stepfather's approval so easily, but many social media users noted that they feel Waka, who is 34, is not actually supportive of the LGBTQ plus community.
Because
He's
the
always
way
made
he
that.
said
He's always said that.
a lie. Yeah.
He's always been open about that, and said that he's not. He doesn't agree with it. He's always been that.
So I wonder how do parents feel when they view when they feel a certain way, but their child is exactly what they disapprove of.
You know, that's the thing. And most people in the LGBT will tell you this. One of the things that you mostly disapprove of, that you don't like, that you speak out against, will come to you in the closest form to you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so
That's
whether it
true.
comes to as your parent, your cat, your dog, your child, it will find you. It will get close to you.
The cat and the dog.
So,
The cat
listen,
and the dog, honey. The cat.
it's going to find you. So if you don't find a way to come to terms with it, trust me, it's going to find you.
You're gonna figure out a
Absolutely,
way to come together.
absolutely. Well, we
You know
wish
when
that family all the best.
Mhm.
yeah,
Go ahead,
we do.
Tamika.
We really do. We really do. I came out to when I came out in a long time ago. When I came out, my dad was somebody that I talked to on a regular basis, and went from talking to him daily to not talking to him for like 3 months. It was really ugly. My mom, however, was more so, girl, do you, boo boo, okay? But my dad was like, no, this is just not it, And honestly speaking, just because of the fact that he missed his daughter, that was the only reason why he started talking to me again. But never liked anybody that I dated until my wife, and now he is just like head over heels. He's asking about his daughter-in-law on a regular basis. And I do remember as a younger child, I do remember my dad using, I'm going to say this word one time, and it is only because I have to give off the story. I absolutely despise this word, and I'm probably going to wash my mouth out with soap when I say it. But he used the word faggot a lot. And it was around 24/9. And when I tell you, every time he said it to me, it made my skin crawl.
Wow.
But like you said, because he disapproved of it so much, it was brought to him in his baby girl form. I'm the apple of my dad's eye. I am daddy's little girl. You know what I mean? So it hit him home. Like,
I bet it did. I bet it did.
so
I can agree with you on that, Tamika, because my dad has said that to me several times,
I really can.
and it made my skin crawl.
I cannot stand that word.
Like
That
I
word
want
and retard. I hate those
my
words.
own father
Yeah,
for that.
right.
So
Please
yeah,
don't
I
ever
agree
say
with
those
you.
words around me. They are so ugly.
Yeah, I know.
What you was gonna say though, Devontae?
With that word being said so frequently around you, growing up, I mean,
Mhm.
at what age did you first discover, that you were a lesbian? And
I remember when I was 6 years old, I told my mom that I wanted to be a boy,
Mm.
and she said, "No, you don't, and don't
mhm,
ever say that again."
did it make it
And I
hard
never
to
spoke
come
of it
out
again.
because
Huh?
of that?
Mm.
Did it make it hard for you to come out because of that? Like hearing it
Yeah,
frequently?
oh yeah, absolutely. If I didn't hear that like that so often, I probably would have come out when I was like in middle school. I'm not kidding. I would have come out a long time. I would have. I hate saying this too. My son wouldn't have been conceived at that way. You get what I'm saying? I would have lived my life the way that I wanted to. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
We're from the South. What can we say? We're from the South,
Right.
and that is the Bible Belt. There is no way around it. You know what I mean? And we are from a generation where we obeyed our parents and our grandparents, no matter what it was. If they told you that no, that gay mess is not going to be in my house, guess what? You weren't going to bring it in there, and you weren't going to come out and say that you were. You get what I'm
At
saying?
all.
So, but yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So listen, you guys' opinions matter. Where are y'all at with these comments? So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and keep the comments going. Tamika, I know your system is about to shut down. Let's go ahead and move into Miss Tina.
Yes. Sister
Let's go ahead and move into Tina. Let me just say this. You are big when your name can just be on one ticket as Tina, and everybody in the world know who you are. That people say, I'm not going to go see Tina. I'm going to go see Tina.
Tina.
Are you going to go see Tina Turner? I'm going to see Tina. I mean, that's just like Beyonce.
Exactly.
I hate it for my girl Kelly Rowland. I do. I hate it for her. I love you, Kelly, more than anything in this world. I do. But when people say Kelly, you think of so many Kellys. You got to say Kelly Rowland to get people to know who you're talking about. Because they be like Kelly Clarkson. No, bitch, Kelly Rowland. Kelly fucking Rowland. And I think Kelly Rowland, she gets so much slack because of the color of her skin. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I just think that yes, colorism, and for them to be from the same group, from the same pretty much family. Matthew Knowles was her father, and for him not to put as much steam as he did for B, and to put his other daughters, Solange too. To put his daughters, I'm gonna say daughters, Beyonce, Kelly, and Solange.
Because
I'm gonna
she
say
was
daughters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you have the same management as B did, so that she can move up. But for you to mention one name, Tina, and babe, do you know who Tina is? Yes. See, he just said Tina Turner. So
Girl,
I'm
you
just
should have
like,
seen how your eyes look just now. Like if you say the wrong thing, I
I
swear to
know, you
God,
said the wrong word.
you better do it right.
He just said Tina Turner. So when you say Tina, you know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But moving on to Tina, Tina got this documentary out, and it is a tear jerker. And if you have seen What's Love Got to Do with It, right? What's Love Got to Do with it?
Yes, that's the name of the movie. Yeah.
But a second hand emotion.
See, I was just getting ready to sing
Yes.
it, but we didn't want me to sing it.
You're so silly. But what's love got to do with it? If you've seen that, this is more in depth as this is more in depth than the movie was. You get to hear. You're so
I'm
silly.
sorry, Lala. We sorry. We're gonna behave. Let's
Big
behave.
wheels keep on rolling, rolling. Baby, keep
Keep on.
on rolling. Yes.
Tell them.
You're so silly.
Tina's like, Beyonce is the modern day Tina. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will agree with
Right.
that. But that
Right.
is her role model.
Absolutely.
That is her role
Absolutely.
model.
Who?
yep,
Tina
and she
Turner.
said it on numerous
She said
occasions.
on
It's
numerous
her role
occasions and
model.
numerous
Oh yeah,
interviews.
yeah, Tina, yeah, because her mother's Tina, and then there's Tina Turner, so the Tina. So of course, um,
Yeah.
I'm sorry guys, but yes. So Tina did this documentary. She goes into depth as to what happened to her in her life and
What's
what's love
disturbing?
got to do with it. It showcased a little bit of what happened, but when she goes into depth of like Ike beating her with a shoe stretcher,
Yeah.
that's deep. And when she goes
Yeah.
into depth about him like making her, her butt swell up like 2 times the size and then screwing her. And she did say
Yeah.
screw. She did say
That
she
was
did say
And
she
she
screw.
did.
said
Yeah, she did
He
say
was
and she
very
said
screw.
she didn't want
demented.
that.
He was a very
She
demented
didn't want
guy.
it was like, you think you can hit me and then just I'm supposed to have sex with you? No. And she's like,
Yeah,
the
it was
movie had it
disturbing.
completely wrong.
It was
She
disturbing.
said the movie had everything wrong.
You know what stuck with me that like shook me a little bit to the core was the fact that they were interviewing Ike and they asked him why would she commit like why would she attempt suicide? And this
Mm,
man's answer was, I don't know what was going on in her head at the time. I didn't think to ask her. He said, but I know the first attempt was the three attempts. The three attempts. He started it off with three. The three attempts was for attention. First off,
mhm.
I didn't know it was more than one attempt. Let's
Right.
make it very clear. Okay. Second, you literally think that this lady was doing that for attention? Sir, she was trying to escape you. And the only way she saw fit to do so was death. Like, that's gotta make you feel some kind of way. Like, dude, and you still don't see it. Like, you're not even with her now. And well, now he's gone to the Lord. But,
Yeah.
you know
All
what
the
I mean?
stuff the
He
It's
Lord.
said the
not,
Lord.
I
All
don't
the
know.
stuff
He
the
might be
Lord.
down there with Lil Nas X. He might be down there with Lil Nas
All the
X.
stuff the Lord.
Y'all so
He might have
silly.
been all them heat bits, honey.
But
Y'all so
Oh,
that
silly.
stood
I
out
think he
to
down there
me.
rolling,
Right?
Oh
rolling,
no. Oh my God.
rolling
Oh
on
my
this
God.
Rolling up the
and
reason.
And just to think that after they broke up, they was together for like what, I think 16 years, she said. And then after
Mm-hmm.
they
mhm.
broke up or whatever, when she was with a new label, I would say that with a new label, she was doing these interviews, and they would always ask her, "Where's Ike?"
It
You
was so
know,
disrespectful. It was
they
so
would always ask her
disrespectful.
about Ike. And, she said at one point in time, she was like, some people even call me Ike and Tina. So
So
she could never
disrespectful.
get away from the shadow of Ike at all. And
Yeah.
just to think what that lady went through, night after night
Several
with
years.
with Ike on stage, and then she would leave off stage. Ain't no telling how she felt. I
Yeah.
think that being on stage for those 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes or whatever, was her freedom.
Yeah. That was her escape. That's what
That
she
was that was her
escaped.
escape. She was in a different world at that point. And then when it's
Mhm.
then when it's then when it's over, curtains down, lights out, that's a wrap.
Yeah. That's
She's
it.
like, all right, Ike, what's
Here we
next?
go. Back to
You
reality.
know?
Back to reality. I got a 10-minute warning, y'all.
Okay, we're gonna move right along. So Tina, we love you. Um, I get emotional because I would hate for
Don't
anything to
cry.
happen to her. No, I'm serious because at the end of the day, that's Tina, and it's
Yeah.
like you would never get another Tina at all.
Yeah.
I know
Ever.
the closest to Tina that we would get is Beyonce, of course,
It's
but at the end of the
Beyonce.
day, that's Tina. Nobody can duplicate Tina. Nobody can. And I know that she's, sick and everything. She came to America to say her goodbye. And
Goodbye.
at the end of the documentary, I just cried because I'm just
I can
like,
imagine. I can
this
imagine.
is it. This is her goodbye to the world. That was her saying goodbye to each and every one of her fans. And to end it, I'm getting chills. Y'all about to cry. Oh, I don't want to cry. And like
But
to
you
end
ruined
it
that
with
makeup.
to I am. It's like right here.
It's a blessing in itself to be able
Everybody
to
just
do
tell us
that.
your
Not
favorite
many people
Tina
can do that.
song. What was your favorite Tina song?
To end the documentary with telling all your fans you're simply the best.
You're simply the best.
That was just
Well, favorite Tina song.
Disco
Let's
Inferno
end it
for
on a good
me.
note. Disco
Disco
Inferno. I would
Inferno.
have to
Disco
say.
Inferno and Proud Mary. My two favorites.
I would have to say Disco Inferno and What's Love Got to Do with It.
What's
Absolutely
that got to
love
do
that
with
song.
it? Private Dancer.
Private dance. I'm your private dancer.
Yes. Yes.
What about you, Des?
For me, it's
What's love got to do with
Disco
it?
Inferno. What's love got to do with it? And Proud Mary.
Proud
Now I
Mary.
love me some
I
Proud
think
Mary.
Proud Mary is
That is my
everybody's
song.
favorite.
That is
That's
my
what
song.
everybody went to a Tina show for. They went to a Tina show just to see Proud Mary. Just to get that intro. And we're gonna do it rough, we're gonna finish it rough, just to get that and the pyrotechnics going off and everything. It's just something
That's for the
about it.
pyrotechnics.
And just and just her introducing it, when she say and we're gonna talk about Mary. Everybody knew what she said,
With the
everybody knew what she was talking
lean.
about. Like the crowd would just go crazy. So my first time going to a Tina Turner concert, I was a teenager at the time. My grandparents actually took me. And that was her 24, I think it was 24 something. It was called Tina. And that's all you seen across the stage was Tina. That was it. That was my first time at a Tina Turner concert and everything. When I seen her perform Proud Mary and everything, I said, oh my God, I'm here, bitch. I'm here, bitch. I'm here.
I love
What are
Sugar
your
Tea Feather.
What are your favorite songs, Devontae?
Oh, well, my two of my favorites is
Shake a
definitely
tail feather.
Let's Stay Together and What's Love Got to Do with it. But I also shake a tail feather. Oh my gosh, like
Tasha
Shake
Neary.
a tail feather,
He
Devontae.
played that song out in the car.
Devontae, shake a
Feather.
tail
He
feather.
played that out and
Shake a
twerks
tail
to it.
feather.
He
Doree
twerks to that song.
Saunders.
Devontae,
Can't nobody imitate Tina like Doree Saunders. I
I
love my
agree.
auntie Doree.
I agree.
I love you, Doree. I love you. And you know what? If Doree is out there performing right now to, one of her Tina's songs, I would love to see her. Maybe I just can't go to the clubs right now.
I think one of my favorites that was A Fool in Love.
Huh?
Fool in
Just a
Love.
fool.
A Fool in Love. Yes.
Oh my
That was
God,
a good one.
I
What
love
you
Fool in Love.
say?
Yes. Yes. Come on. Come
Come on,
on.
see.
Come on,
Give us that
I
show.
love Fool in Love. Jesus, I love Fool in Love.
I treat you like you do, and it's such a good man. Listen.
Yes. And shout out to Miss Angela Bassett too.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She should
You
have won
know.
an
I
Olympic
fell
that
in
win.
love with
I don't know
Angela
why.
Bassett.
Yes, shout out to Angela. You think about when you think about her career, that's one of the things that stand
Groundbreaking
out. She played
things.
Tina
Yes,
down.
who played Tina? When
She
I
did.
tell you, when you think about Tina Turner, you have to think about Angela Bassett. You have
Yeah,
You
to
have to. You have to.
absolutely.
about Angela Bassett.
She
Like
sold me.
she
5
really
minutes.
did. Like that was like a lot of our introduction to Tina. Like if you
Yeah.
know Tina Turner at that point, when you saw What's Like Up to Do It, you saw Angela Bassett, you was like, oh my God, I love Tina Turner. I
Yeah,
love
I love Tina.
I love Tina.
Absolutely. How many more minutes you got on your thing, boo?
I got 4 and 30 now. So 4.5.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, so guys, is there anything else y'all want to talk about real fast before we end tonight's show? I know tonight's show. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I hate to speed it, but I wish we could have went over George Floyd just a little bit because the trial is going on. Maybe it'll be a topic for next week, Thursday.
Yes, because his wife did do a press conference.
Cannot rush. Yeah, we cannot rush that topic.
Can't rush that.
That would definitely
can't rush that. Just wanted to throw that out there. Look forward for that for next week, guys.
Right. Okay, guys. Doing something new here real fast. I don't know if y'all have a quote of the week that y'all want to do, but I wanted to do a quote of the week. If I could just find it real fast. I should have been more prepared.
Well, you can go by my motto. What they eat don't make you poop, girl, so don't worry about it.
Hello. Okay, so my quote of the week is keep grinding. Someone you don't even know is rooting for you, while someone you know isn't.
I like that.
Good.
So to all you motherfuckers that's out there who know about L&D Show and everything like that, don't wait till we blow up while these other people are sitting here, like liking us, subscribing to us, commenting and everything like that. And y'all over here like, oh yeah, I know them.
I know them.
We don't know
like us. Hello.
I'm just playing.
She was serious.
I'm not playing.
I'm fucking serious. Cause I be getting mad. Cause I'm like, y'all see us. Y'all see. That's why I don't promote as much. Cause I'm like, you motherfuckers see me promoting the hell out of this shit. And when I start editing everything down, that takes time. Okay, that takes time and motherfucking energy. And it's just like y'all motherfuckers see it, but y'all ain't liking it. So you know what? The hell with y'all. Somebody go discover us and love us. Okay, bitch. And that may be another country, but I might not know what they're saying. But it's okay.
You know what? Them Asian countries pay well. They will fly you out there and give you a whole parade.
You're so silly.
Okay, I got 2 minutes, y'all.
All right, let me put on my cute voice.
Oh no, not just seduction voice. We don't have time for that.
Yes, she is here. She is here.
Janet Jackson, y'all.
Oh, here she go.
All right.
Well, all right, guys. So we love you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to our channel because right now I'm going to go suck some dick. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you like us. Make sure that you follow us, Lala and Devante, on YouTube and on Twitter. No, Instagram is Lala_Devante. Make sure that you guys are sharing this video right now. And if you would like to talk to me, my name is Lala. Call girl 886. I'm just playing. My man right here.
She was serious.
Yeah, back door.
No, I'm not serious, honey. I'm about to go get dick down, bitch. Okay. Yeah, y'all thought I was playing. You thought I was playing, honey. I was not playing.
Y'all come back.
And he on the game too, and you know what a dude on the game does to me, honey.
Like 9:30 Central. We love each and every last one of you. Bye. I'm Devante.
I'm Deb, the one and only.
And I'm Lala.
Bye. Bye.
Bye now. Bye, guys.